Well, not how I wanted to start my 2025. I was just laid off.
Day 9 into 2025, and I got laid off today.
Well, I got fired from my job today. So the update is my entire branch is closing. The entire staff has been terminated.
This is so sad. The year has just started and people are losing their jobs already. And right now, the economy is so hard, cost of living is so hard. People cannot even survive on one job, and the very one they have, they are losing it. Hello, guys, welcome to today's video. If you are new to this space, kindly subscribe to the channel, like the video, share, leave your thoughts in the comment section. And this is me saying Happy New Year to you all, because this is the first video I'll be posting here since the year started. So in today's video, we are going to be looking at various reactions to people breaking down, melting down on the loss of their job just as the year started. So we are going to be looking at these reactions, and let's dive right into the video.
Well, not how I wanted to start my 2025. I was just laid off. This is actually the first time I've ever been laid off, so I don't really know what to even do or how to process anything. I just dropped off my laptop. It sucks the most because I seriously was only at this company for 2 months. I literally got this job in October and loved every single second of it. Unfortunately, the company was acquired and a lot of us were let go. Nothing you can do about it, but it definitely sucks. I have no idea what I want to do. I don't know if I want to even keep working for a company or what. I got my real estate license back in early October. I'm like, maybe I should just pursue that. But I also really liked the idea of having like a stable income with a job. I'm also getting married this year and have lots of expenses. So yeah, I still know it's going to be a great year. Like, I'm truly trying to be positive. I know everything happens for a reason, but yeah, I guess we'll see what happens.
2 months, that's a very short time to lose a job you just started working with, a job you just got. It's such a very, very short time. And I like the fact that she's even positive about it. Like, she believes it's still going to be a good year, because just imagine, it's so heartbreaking. And the fact that she says she has a realtor license, I would still advise she goes into that. And while she's doing that, she can still look for other jobs just to, get something stable and steady coming in. Wow, it's such a painful one that the year's just starting and people are just losing their jobs.
So here we are, day 9 into 2025, and I got laid off today. So getting laid off was obviously not in my cards for 2025 or any time in the near future. I've been with my company for almost 6 years. It would have been 6 years in March. So to say that I'm heartbroken is such an understatement. I have 3 kids. I don't know what the future looks like for us. I've never been laid off before, so this is really, really hard for me. I'm not a crier. But I've always left a job on my own terms, and I actually left my last job to start up, like, get the company that I worked with recently, like, off the ground and running. They were already, like, pretty established, but we were really, really, really small when we started. And, just over the years we grew, and they became really successful, so I'm happy for their success, but I'm just at a loss for words. Like, I just don't know where to go from here. I don't know how to, like, cope with, like, the grief. I have to drop my laptop off by Monday, and I'm just trusting God that, He's gonna see my husband and I through this, and I know He's faithful to provide. And I know another opportunity is going to come. It's just really hard for me. And yeah, I don't know. Just pray for us, pray for my family, pray for my kids, and also pray for all the other employees that are going to be affected by this.
I know this is heartbreaking. It's so painful that at the start of the year you're losing your job, but I just like the positive spirit she's putting up right there, even though it's really painful to her. The fact that she's positive about it speaks a lot. And also, one thing I've realized that these companies do not care. No matter how much energy you put into doing your job, no matter the effort, everything you put into doing your job, once it is time to lay people off, they do not care. They do not care the hard work, the smartness you've put into the job. They do not care if they are going to let you go, they are going to let you go without looking back. And within the space of minutes, you are being replaced. So as much as you're taking your job seriously, it's also good that when things like this come, you do not really see it as a shocker because it can happen to anyone. These guys do not care at all.
Well, I got fired from my job today. Yup. And let me just say, it wasn't because I stole anything. It's not, I didn't say anything out the way to anybody. I didn't harm anybody or none of that. But 2025 is just a wild card. I don't know what is going on. And then they're talking about letting go of TikTok. What am I don't, girl, listen, just take this whole, let's just start over again because it's just, oh my God. But these companies will literally use every drop of labor they can from you until they say, okay, we're done with you. You can go on about your business. Like, not even caring that, you got kids, you got bills, insurance, none of that. I do believe in a higher power, and I do believe that things are going to work out for me. To be honest with y'all, I really don't care about working on 9 to 5. That's never been my desire. So I don't know, y'all. Pray for me. So the update is my entire branch is closing. The entire staff has been terminated. Our effective day of termination is February 1st. The office is closing January 31st. HR will meet with all of us individually next week to let us know our options. Some of my coworkers have been offered severance, and yeah, sad. So now we will be working for the next 3 weeks to close out all of our patients, transfer them to new facilities and new offices, new agencies. And yeah, I'm gonna miss my work family. We have built really good relationships over the last 18 months. I've been at this job for 18 months. And since COVID, it's been really, really hard to get a lot of hospice patients, keep a lot of hospice patients, because so many people passed away during COVID. So a lot of those people who are were in their 60s and 70s have already passed. So it's this is around the time where they would go into hospice care, because they're older or they have ailments or sick diseases and stuff like that. And so it's just not a lot of people, not a lot of patients, and too many companies out there taking as many patients as they can. So it's just hard, just for the economy right now. And our office was just not getting enough patients coming in, and so the company has decided to close the office. So I packed up my office, and yeah.
Well, remember when I said things couldn't get any worse between, the family thing is going on. I had to return my computer because of that. My husband's surgery, everything else. Well, I just got laid off. I just found out, and I don't have a job anymore. So, not only is my husband going for surgery on Thursday, financially, we've got stuff going on. Yeah, I no longer have a job. So, cool. I mean, at this point, 2026 has to be my year because 2025 is working right now. I sort of knew this was happening, and I, had talked about my job not going well, but I was blindsided. I really didn't think it was going to happen today or this month. So yeah, here I am. I hope your day is going well. Okay, bye.
I feel like I'm being gaslit by America. America is telling me that there's so many jobs abundant, and I've been applying for 2 years. I graduated 2 years ago with a degree in marketing, and I have not been able to find a job. Where are they? Like, if you have a job right now, how'd you get it? And was it like nepotism? Like, were you handed the job? Like, I have no idea how people are getting jobs. Honest to God, I get ghosted by companies left and right. They say that the dating world right now is crazy with like ghosting. Hell no. Have you tried finding a job in 2025? You get ghosted left and right. I did a 2-part interview with a company that ended up ghosting me. I followed up with them 3 separate times to hear nothing back. No, like, hey, you could have worked on this, or like, no, you didn't get the job. Nothing. And like, I was I was like very confident I got the job, but yeah, so, lesson learned, if you have a job right now, do not leave it. If you just graduated, good luck, unless like you know someone. I've even gone the referral process, so I don't really know actually. Yeah, I'm looking for any advice. Like, if you're able to find a job right now, like, kudos to you, but help a girl out, because I don't want to do dog walking and dog sitting forever. Thank you.
Can someone please explain what's going on with the job market right now? Like, I have met so many people who have degrees, who have experience, who have resumes, they're doing the damn thing and have been applying and cannot get a job.
Truly, getting a job this time is very, very difficult. Like, you've got the degrees, not just one degree, multiple degrees, and getting a job is something that you have to put a lot of effort. And at the end of the day, you do not even end up getting that job. You are right there in the pool, waiting 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, into the 6 months, and you're not even getting this job. And at the end of the day, most times you end up getting jobs you are overqualified for, and they end up paying you peanuts. And also the fact that people have even got these degrees and everything, they get this job, and before you know it, they are being told to go, is something that is very painful. Right now, the economy is hard, inflation is hitting on everyone. Groceries are expensive. A new administration is coming in. We do not even know what we are expecting from this administration. So everybody is just up there trying to figure out how to survive. And I can imagine the pain, I can imagine the trauma, I can imagine you going through some medical issues, family issues, and right at the start of the year, you're losing your job. It can be so painful and heartbreaking. I just hope one way or the other, these ladies or these people are being able to find a way around it and just survive. And also, there are cases of you applying for jobs, and when you apply for this job, they call you for the first interview, second interview. You go through the whole processes of their interviews, and at the end of the day, these guys do not even get back to you. So if you know I am not doing well, or if I have not done well in the first, second interview, why invite me for the third and the fourth interview, and at the end of the day, I end up not getting this job? If you've invited me for the first, second, third, and fourth, there's this kind of hope you've given to me that, oh, I'm going to be getting this job. But just right after the fourth interview, you do not hear from these companies again, and they do not tell you, okay, we are not employing you, this is the reason why we are not taking you, and all that. And the next thing they are doing, they are putting that job back into the market for new applicants to come apply for the job. So it's really annoying, and everything is just so irritating right now with the job markets. That brings us to the end of today's video. If you've watched up to this point, then it means you find this video interesting. Kindly click on the subscribe button, like the video, share, leave your thoughts respectfully in the comment section, and we're going to see you in the next one. Bye bye.